1. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. A single German soldier in the ruins of Stalingrad, holding the revolutionary STG-44 assault rifle, surrounded by vibrant crimson rubble and electric blue winter sky, the weapon gleaming with metallic silver highlights against the saturated orange flames of burning buildings in the background. 2. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Close-up of modern soldiers in contemporary combat gear carrying automatic rifles, their uniforms in vivid forest green and desert tan, weapons featuring bright metallic finishes, set against a backdrop of intense azure sky and golden sunlight filtering through emerald foliage. 3. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. WI-era battlefield scene showing soldiers with bolt-action rifles in saturated brown trenches, their uniforms in deep olive and khaki colors, heavy machine guns positioned with bright brass ammunition belts, all set against a dramatic magenta and orange sunset sky. 4. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. German Wehrmacht soldiers in the Eastern Front struggling with traditional carabiner 98K rifles, their field gray uniforms rendered in vivid tones, surrounded by brilliant white snow and deep purple shadows, with intense red muzzle flashes piercing the electric blue winter air. 5. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Soviet troops advancing with PPSH submachine guns, their weapons creating spectacular golden muzzle flashes, uniforms in saturated brown and green camouflage, moving through a landscape of vibrant white snow and deep crimson-stained earth. 6. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. A German soldier with a bolt-action rifle facing overwhelming odds in urban combat, surrounded by ruins painted in intense oranges and reds, with brilliant blue sky visible through destroyed buildings, the scene highlighting the weapon's limitations in close-quarters battle. 7. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed frame. Modern combat scenario in a destroyed city, showing the reality of 300-meter engagements, with buildings rendered in vivid grays and oranges, soldiers' equipment in bright tactical colors, and dramatic lighting creating electric blue and golden shadows. 8. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Hugo Schmeissers in his workshop at Hainel, surrounded by weapon prototypes and blueprints, the laboratory filled with bright metallic surfaces, intense tungsten lighting creating golden and silver reflections, technical drawings highlighted in vivid blue ink. 9. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Close-up of the revolutionary 7.92 33mm Kurz intermediate cartridge, displayed against a saturated black background with brilliant golden brass casings and silver bullets, highlighting the innovative ammunition that would change warfare forever. 10. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Side-by-side comparison showing the size difference between standard rifle cartridges and the new intermediate round, each cartridge gleaming with metallic brilliance, set against a backdrop of intense laboratory lighting with electric blue and gold accents. 11. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Wehrmacht High Command meeting room with officers in vivid field gray uniforms gathered around a table covered with bright red tactical maps, the room illuminated by intense yellow lighting, showing institutional resistance to innovation. 12. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Hitler in his headquarters, examining weapon reports with a skeptical expression, the scene dominated by deep red Nazi banners and golden eagle emblems, his uniform rendered in saturated colors under dramatic tungsten lighting. 13. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Engineers working secretly in a weapons development facility, their workspace filled with bright metallic prototypes and vivid blue technical drawings, tools and machinery gleaming under intense industrial lighting with golden and silver highlights. 14. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Early MP-43 prototype being assembled, the weapon components displayed in brilliant metallic finishes, surrounded by manufacturing tools with bright-colored handles, all illuminated by intense workshop lighting creating dramatic shadows. 15. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. German soldiers in combat testing the MP-43, their uniforms in saturated field colors, weapons producing spectacular muzzle flashes in vivid yellow and orange, set against a backdrop of intense blue sky and green vegetation. 16. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Close-up of the MP-44 designation stamped on the receiver, the metal surface gleaming with brilliant silver and steel blue finishes, surrounded by manufacturing marks and serial numbers in high-contrast detail. 17. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. The final STG-44 in all its glory, displayed against a dramatic black background with intense spotlighting, creating brilliant metallic reflections. The weapon's curved magazine and distinctive profile highlighted in saturated colors. 18. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. German paratroopers conducting the first combat trials, their camouflage uniforms in vivid green and brown patterns, surrounded by bright Mediterranean sunlight and azure sky, weapons gleaming with metallic finishes. 19. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Eastern Front winter battle scene with soldiers using STG-44s, creating brilliant orange and yellow muzzle flashes against the pristine white snow, their equipment in saturated colors standing out against the electric blue winter sky. 20. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Urban warfare scenario showing the STG-44's effectiveness in city fighting, soldiers moving through ruins painted in intense oranges and grays, weapon systems highlighted with bright metallic surfaces under dramatic lighting. 21. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Mass production line at Heinel factory, workers in bright industrial clothing assembling weapons on conveyor belts gleaming with metallic surfaces, the facility illuminated by intense fluorescent lighting creating vibrant industrial atmosphere. 22. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Allied intelligence officers examining captured STG-44s, their uniforms in vivid military colors, weapons displayed on bright examination tables under intense laboratory lighting, highlighting every detail of the revolutionary design. 23. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Soviet weapons designers studying the captured German assault rifle, their workspace filled with bright technical instruments and vivid blueprint papers, the STG-44 disassembled to reveal its brilliant internal mechanisms. 24. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Post-war American weapons testing facility with experts analyzing the STG-44's impact, the scene dominated by bright American flag colors and metallic testing equipment, weapons displayed under intense examination lighting. 25. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Early AK-47 prototypes inspired by the STG-44 design, weapons displayed side by side with brilliant metallic finishes, surrounded by Soviet red banners and golden hammer and sickle emblems under dramatic lighting. 26. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Modern assault rifle comparison showing the evolutionary line from STG-44 to contemporary weapons, each rifle gleaming with bright metallic surfaces, displayed against a backdrop of vivid military colors and flags. 27. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Contemporary soldier training with modern assault rifle, the weapon featuring bright tactical accessories and saturated camouflage patterns, set in an environment with intense natural lighting and vibrant landscape colors. 28. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Museum display showing the STG-44's historical significance, the weapon presented in a case with brilliant display lighting, surrounded by vivid informational panels and dramatic spotlighting highlighting its revolutionary design. 29. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed. Modern Special Forces operator with advanced assault rifle system, equipment rendered in vivid tactical colors and bright metallic finishes, operating in an environment with intense natural lighting and saturated environmental colors. 30. 16.9 wide frame, photorealistic, ultra-detailed, symbolic final shot showing the legacy of the STG-44 through a montage-style single scene of a modern battlefield silhouette. Weapons gleaming with metallic highlights against a dramatic sunset sky painted in intense oranges, purples, and golds, representing the enduring impact of this revolutionary weapon design.